Okay. Here, ready? So you want me to go up there?
Go up there. So you're straight.
Always fun to watch, right?
I was coming out to move this to make your life easier.
Oh. But it's always fun to watch.
Keep going. Straight back.
Yeah, I'm looking at the road. Why? Because that's at March.
Pretty wide. You're going to move without turning. Now you're going to have to follow the trail.
That's the way the road was.
Right.
Huh?
Turn to the right. You have to go to this road over here. Now it's straight now. Now I got to look on the other side. So I'll go to the shore. Should have plenty of room on it.
There's a tree over there. I can pull back up. Huh?
No wheel.
Yeah.
Straight back.
Okay.
Don't turn the wheel. All right, now you're going to have to follow the trail. Follow the trail. Stop. Pull forward again. Just pull things straight. Walk like that's good. Go straight back. Stop a second. Because you're fine on this side, but there's a rock on the other side. And go straight back. Keep going. Now turn right. The other way. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, follow the trail. Keep going. Follow the trail a little harder. Keep going. Keep going. Straight back, but watch, you're a little bit. You want to err to that side. That's good. You're straight. Keep going. Keep going. the end that way, just a little bit. You're not that close to that truck.
The trailer or the truck?
Yeah, the trailer. All right, straighten out again. Keep going. Just follow the trailer. You're good. Straight.
They are.
Go back. Under the trailer there.
I'm looking at this truck. I have to worry about the truck.
You just go that way. No. I'm sure you're gonna miss this rock wall here.
I want to say no. Nope.
You sure? Go ahead. Stop. Just back up just like 6 inches. That's good. Now make your swing again. You got plenty of room now. Stop. Well, we'll be able to get in. Garbage can is next. Go ahead, you're good.
We would have never been able to do that with the other trailer.
Yeah, we should would have taken a little longer.
You have to wait till the truck stops to
No,
open
you
the
don't.
door.
Well, I have to wait till the truck stops till I get out.
Morning.
Good. Can you get a shot for me? Sure can.
Well, thank you again.
Thank you. We'll see you in the fall.
Excellent. Have a safe trip home.
It was fun, as usual.
As usual. Good. Good.
That was an interesting spot to get out of, but, you know.
Well, see, that what makes it fun.
Right? Never a dull moment.
No, there's not. No, there's not.
Back to Jersey.
Back to Jersey. That ain't that bad.
Couple of stops to make. I got the Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, because we have to have Dunkin' Donuts. God forbid we don't have Dunkin' Donuts. She turns
Hey,
into...
I hear you.
It's a necessity.
And it's a necessity.
When we came up last year, was it last year? Yeah, last year. Because they weren't doing inside dining yet.
Yeah.
Right? I could not get a Dunkin' Donuts in the entire state of New York because we had nowhere to park this and I can't go through the drive-thru.
Right.
You couldn't walk through the drive.
You couldn't even walk through the drive-thru. Standing there like, hey, can I have it? And you walk up to the window. It's like, what are you doing?
Desperate times.
All right, gotta have it. I had to wait till we got back into Jersey to get them. Pulling my hair out.
All right. Well, I think I remembered everything, and if I didn't remember everything, oh well. I've got everything locked and everything off the counters. And
Don't look till you get home.
well, I was in there twice, but I forgot to take the garbage out.
Yeah.
and I forgot we had to put the electrical wire inside the trailer.
Yeah.
So I looked again.
I just blame it on 8 o'clock in the morning.
That's it. Too damn early.
Well, we did okay at 5:15 in the morning.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I figured 8 o'clock. We should be well rested.
But always a good time.
That's fantastic.
And we'll see
All
you
right,
tomorrow.
chauffeur.
Excellent. Take care, guys.
All right,
Thanks
Mike,
again.
thanks.
See you later. Thanks, Mike.
It would be great if I set the GPS, wouldn't it?
You have to go back to trailer. You have to go back to trailer.
I have to go back to the trailer.
Yes, you do. Go back, car, travel trailer, select. Okay. Where to?
Burlington, Weston. There we go. Because they seem to have a big parking lot. All right.
And we're off.
Please drive to highlighted route.
I have to make a... Which way is this thing making me go?
Well, it thinks you're going that way on 104. You certainly don't want to make a U-turn with this.
No.
And this is like 2 hours and 50 minutes to where we're
It's
going.
south. So it's on the way.
Okay. What does your compass say?
Southwest.
Southwest. So we need to go south. Isn't south that way? Isn't that the way we came? And make a left turn into the place?
Why can't it just, like, put me on the road right now?
I don't know, because it doesn't think that you're...
Because we came in from...
No, we
This-
came in from this way this time because we made no, we came in from that way because we made the right turn.
Right. Yeah, because we had to come up the, what you call it, which was a weird turn.
Right. So, turn left. Because that way is to St. Albans, and we know that's north.
Right. So, okay.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right on High Bridge Road.
Seatbelt.
Yeah, I know. I figured I'd look dangerously for 3.5 minutes.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right on High Bridge Road.
Yeah, okay. It's the way that came.
You locked my plate.
I didn't lock anything.
When you get someplace quasi-convenient, just check the brakes. I mean, not at 45.
No.
You'll have to stop. There's a stop sign up here. Anyway. If I recall.
Yeah, but there's somebody behind.
Turn right on High Bridge Road.
Well, there's no stop sign here anyway. I thought this was the moment the stop sign.
No, the stop is coming now. 104.
Okay, it feels like they're...
In 4.5 miles, turn right on Ethan Allen Highway.
Ethan Allen. You have your phone with you, right?
That would be a wonderful thing to make sure that I have.
chat.
Can't see what?
If anybody is saying anything.
Oh, I didn't know you started that thing.
Yeah. Sorry guys, be with you in a moment.
Sure glad I didn't say anything bad about it. Notification didn't go out.
Oh, there's 3 people watching.
Leaving Vermont. 3 watching. Kathleen.
Hey Kathleen.
Try looking at a map. I don't want to do that. Disregard. I don't want to do that either. Dunkin' Donuts is the Sonia bylaws. Oh, that's Anthony.
Hey Anthony.
Good morning, Anthony.
Sorry, we just had to get ourselves on the road.
You didn't have that on like when we were trying to back out.
It always makes for a great adventure.
But I give excellent directions. I'm an excellent driver.
Except when he says no, the other left.
I usually tell you within like a second what I told you. I actually have a Vermont map with this bit. I used it yesterday. Because the GPS was just being stupid.
We have to climb this hill, so need a little bit of movement. Around the campground probably would have been okay.
Yeah, until you got to that, you had to make that right turn at the bottom.
The rock. It's always about the rock.
The rock. Mike's got to get a jackhammer, like adjust that rock.
Anthony, we're going to stop by your house and cause trouble if you're not good.
Turn right on Ethan Allen Highway.
Welcome to 7. Yay.
It's Georgia. Oh, there's a car for you, babe.
Yeah. An old limo. Yeah. A 49 pack. I know that because it said on the license.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on I-89 South.
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 Turn right on I-89 South.
South.
Good morning, whoever that is. Mayhem RV. That's
Hey, Jeff.
That's Jeff.
What's going on, Jeff? Rumor has it Jeff's going M22.
I heard that. Maybe we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone at this country store that has fuel. 2
No,
hours.
it's just a store.
2 hours and 40 minutes, probably. Although I filled the freaking tank up as far as I could fill it up to.
Yeah.
Continue on I-89.
So we give you all fair warning that if we drop out, just be patient because it may come back.
Or it may not.
Because Vermont doesn't believe in local signals. Damned rumors, he said.
Who did?
Jeff.
Oh, Jeff.
Actually, he said darned rumors.
But, you know,
Yeah.
we know what he really meant.
Well, I hope they're true. But you never know.
How long is this stupid run been on?
Only have to go 16 miles.
No, this Rutland Road.
I don't know.
It looks like tire tracks, but it's like
No, they must have fixed something in it. It probably was holding water, so they put something in it.
makes you like
Yeah,
you know when they dig the white lines out of the road?
yeah.
That's what it feels like. You get stuck in that.
Yeah.
You know,
I know exactly what you mean.
I think it's done.
Well, it's not until you get the outside of this bridge. Then we will see. It's a new bridge.
Yeah.
Behind it.
Mana, do 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 do. Mana, do 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 do. Mana, do 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 do.
Phenomena, Jeff says. Phenomena.
Fa la 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 la.
New York State via Ferrier Bridge. Exit 17.
Ferry. It's that silly ferry again.
Except it's probably running. Moose.
Moose.
You know, they have all of these pictures, signs, and everything else for all these other animals.
And that one just says
moose. I think
Like,
moose just says it all. If you hit one of these, you're not having a good day.
In other words, oh crap, it's a moose.
Yeah, I still don't think I got a notification.
You read something off your screen.
I mean, the stream popped up in my feed, but I didn't get any.
Oh, that's what I was asking.
No, I got a ding. I didn't get a ding. Damn you two. Is it windy or something?
No, it's just. Marcia. Somebody have to come and change that sign every time the police station comes. Get the sign.
Must be interesting when there's 4 feet of snow out there. Well, I guess they don't wait too many trucks in the wintertime because they have to use their portable scales.
Yeah. That's just.
They have portable scales.
Oh. See, wait a minute, it's not moving.
Yeah, New Jersey only has, I think, one real weigh station. That's out on 80. Over the bridge, everything else, I think, was temporary scales and portable scales. stop at the next rest area, I have to go potty.
What's that?
Oh, there's a just past Lone Pine campsite where Robert's staying. Oh, okay. Good morning, Bruce.
Hey, Bruce.
You're just gonna have to wait, Jeff. I'm sorry.
For what?
It's the potty. Told you to go before we left. Did you pay attention?
No.
Yes, we are going to the store you recommended there last night, so she can get her Vermont magnet, even though she has a St. Albans magnet.
No, this is a magnet for the fridge.
Oh, for the fridge.
Yes.
Oh,
Not for the
I
truck.
see.
The St. Albans magnet is on the back of the
It's
truck.
on the back of the truck. Coffee goes right through me. Sounds like a personal problem.
Thanks for that public service announcement.
Here we come to the Vermont speed trap. I figured out that they're very serious about this up here, Bruce, because they have the little electronic signs that tell you how fast you're going immediately before the trooper is sitting on the highway.
Why is it set to 55 around here though? That's what we were trying to figure out.
This is Vermont's definition of congested area. There's 4 exits. Great view of the mountains at the top of this hill. Yeah, I think I took this picture
On the way up.
on the way up, or on the way going someplace.
Yeah. If something has to make it be 55.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a congested area. Or it's really, I don't think it's really that twisty.
Twisty. There's one of those there signs there. 53. See? 2 miles below. And that's just a bunch of like blips. They have to fix that sign, it's broken. Like 2 little alien Tamagotchi
Yeah.
things.
This is the biggest city area in Vermont. So it's, well, okay, we were actually in
We were in Burlington yesterday.
Burlington yesterday. We went to the
Waterfront.
we looked at the waterfront. We had a creamy. Yes, that's what you did.
Because Champ has an ice cream stand.
That's right. But they didn't have any Champ flavored ice cream. I asked. I did have a maple creamy though, with unicorn
Bark.
bark, which was actually like white chocolate flakes. It was very good.
Oh, and then they had that street fair in Burlington yesterday.
Yeah, we didn't wander around there.
Which made it even busier than it
Yeah.
normally is.
And then we took the scenic route back.
In
Actually,
1.5 miles, take exit 13 on the right to I-189.
Thank you. I'm glad. Yes, we did. It was very nice.
Trailer did well.
So we took the scenic route back. I actually had to break out the Vermont map.
Because the GPS wasn't working.
The GPS was just not helping us any.
Because we left the car show and there was just like no cell signal at the park. At the Bay Park.
That's right. No rain and no snow. Although it did rain last night after we went to
But
bed.
not a lot. Like,
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be more, but it didn't rain all that much. It wasn't soaked when we got up this morning. It was like if nothing ever happened.
That was good.
Ran into some Masons that Jim talked to. Ran into somebody that knew Bruce.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know that guy with
The
the
guy
gear?
with the guy with the carbon gear? Yeah.
Take exit
I remember when
13
his house
on the
was
right
moved.
to
Yeah.
I-189.
35 minutes. 35 minutes to where? 35 minutes to Broadway. You mean it rained for 35 minutes? Is that what it is?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Could be what he means.
Oh, the rain just okay.
In 1¼ miles, turn left on US 7 South.
She says south. That's what I don't know why she
This
Yeah, maybe she does. I don't know.
maybe she does. And then we're going back on 7 because that's what you do.
South.
It's another one of those interstates that doesn't go anywhere.
What's that?
This one. It goes from 7 to 89.
Well, this is 189 right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Fine. Want to be that way? I think
Looks like it might go further someday.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn left here. That way. Okay, I'm not like on the inside lane. Nice light. Look at that plate. That plate really peeled.
Yeah. Thank you, 3M.
I guess they don't.
Well, I'm sure that if some trooper sees him, he's going to get stopped and asked to please replace the plate. If Vermont was nice, they'd replace it at no charge. It's not your fault that 3M should be paying to replace the plate.
Yeah, but that
Was
never
there.
happened, right?
Well, I don't know. I don't think it did. You know,
Continue on Shelburne Road.
Shelburne.
Cookie.
Cookie. Cookie the Wookie. Oh, wait. Is he old?
I don't think so.
Okay. Swift Street. Swing wide. It's a friggin' trailer. Had to throw that in there.
Mr. Swifty.
Swifty Swift.
Cookie. We're in Vermont. Figured I'd let you know that.
Because he had to let everybody know.
Well, we were in New York yesterday, or on Friday. Now we're in Vermont.
shall burn.
Hey, the trailer's still there.
Hey, it better follow us.
We won't be in Vermont for long. We will be in Vermont for
Another couple hours.
another couple hours because we're not taking the expressway back because it's boring. And this is actually shorter.
Yeah, it is shorter.
Otherwise, we would have had gone north above St. Albans and then cross over into New York.
Yeah. This is actually good. We saved like 40 miles doing it this way.
Yeah.
They got plenty of trucks.
They do.
Harbor Freight.
Oh, they're having a parking lot sale. Bruce, do you want to buy a parking lot? Harbor Freight is having a parking lot sale. You just come right down here,
Pick up a parking lot.
pick up a parking lot, haul it back to your house.
It'll fit in the back of the car. You can fold it up. Please stop on the median. Please. Thank you.
It's the discount beverage outlet.
Beverages.
Beverages.
Hello, my name is Beer.
Oh, yes.
Brewed right in St. Albans.
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I actually asked the lady to bring a can of the beer out so we could take a picture of it. Hello, my name is Beer. That'll be going on Robert's. That'll be going on Robert's
List.
Facebook page.
Oh.
Hey, Robert.
Hey, there's a Bruce Hill. You can go to Bruce Hill.
Wait, look, Henry Hill?
I don't know, unless he knows a guy who knows a guy. It's very possible.
Could be. Don't mind us, we're just babbling along.
Goodbye,
No one-
Kenworth.
because no one can talk back to us.
She sheds. That was a cool bus. Tractor Supply.
They have chicks.
Yes, I have chicks. You can buy a chick at Tractor Supply. No, not that kind of chick you do. Just stop.
We had that discussion the other day.
But
Well, we determined that somebody said you could buy a chick in Nevada, and they said they could only rent one.
oh, that was Fatima. You can only rent one.
The right lane for left turn or U-turn.
I can even make a left turn from the right lane.
I don't know, but you're going to run out of road here.
I thought those were mega moments when you made a right turn from the left lane.
You probably have a jugged handle.
Oh, O'Reilly. Oh, I was like, what the hell was that noise? It was a radio.
Oh. The Vermont Teddy Bear Company.
Oh. just going down a hill.
Oh.
It does increase your speed temporarily, especially when you have a trailer pushing you down the hill.
Minor technicality.
Minor technicality. $4.94. Guess went down 5 cents.
Only at that station.
Only at that station.
There's
Covered bridge. The Shelburne Museum, which seems to never be open every time we pass there.
Open Tuesday through Sunday, 10 to 5.
Oh, so
It's not open yet.
Cropuses.
Cropuses. That's because this is a vineyard. Where you can go in and taste wine.
You can vin. Must be a harvest host too. There's a camper there.
Sorry. Alexis faceted me. FaceTimed.
Oh, FaceTime.
But she always fast. Well, that's good because she can't see we're passing the Vermont teddy bear company. Look, Grandpa.
Grandpa, Vermont, I need a champ.
Champ, Grandpa.
He says, no.
Ah, come on, Grandpa. Get the kid a champ.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh, her first night in new bed in home. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So did she sleep well in her new bed in home? How are you this morning? And all of that moving. No, I think he didn't. You get it there? No. She would have slept better with a champ. She'd be begging her mommy to move all the time. Mommy, let's move again. I need a teddy bear. I need a champ. Like freaking hurt bad, but I'll be okay. Yeah, I don't envy you at all. I felt, if you would have called, I would have come and helped you. Like all of a sudden, well, your help disappeared on you. I just want you to know that we had no idea that you were up against insurmountable odds.
Never be afraid to ask for help, Bruce. You know we will always help you.
Well, depends on what he wants. I mean,
I'm just putting it out there. He knows that. But
well, does he? Today, just hang a little note around your neck saying, "Don't bother me." It's not my side. I suck it up and be a man. Well, there's a difference between sucking it up and going, you know, maybe I could use some help.
Yeah.
But it's all right.
Road test.
I didn't study.
I didn't study for the road test. Crap. Why didn't you tell us there was a road test? There's another
Road tests. 501682.
Crap.
This road isn't too good, it helps. Suck in your stomach too, gross, Kathleen says.
Ooh. Wow. Here we go.
One of these days, boy. Actually, he looked pretty good in person the other night, I must say.
Yeah.
He was looking svelte. In 23 miles, we have to turn left on Court Street. Square. I hope this isn't like in the middle of town.
It will be fine, as you always say.
Bruce is svelte. It wouldn't have been funny if he was fat. That's true.
He was fine.
Bud Mackley posted an update.
Hi, goat. What's going on, goaties?
What the hell was that?
The rumble strip.
Oh.
Charlotte. We're in Charlotte.
Well, let's see. I still have a pair, Jim. Just because I stuffed them in my socks doesn't mean I lost them. I don't know how I missed that comment before. No one is doubting your manhood.
Yeah. We're just saying that we're always here to help you if you need them.
Right. Even though sometimes you're beyond help. That's all right. That will not keep us from, at the very minimum, coming and going. You're beyond help. You need Starlink Mobile. No, all we need is the cellular companies to invest in a few mobile towers on the tops of these mountains someplace, you know.
It's probably part of their billboard law or
Bruce says,
something.
yes, I do look like a stud muffin in person. LOL. Alright, well, don't get carried away. I don't see anybody having you pose for GQ anytime in the near future.
Oh, that sounded like something Kathleen would say.
I just beat her to it. And Kathleen just zippered her mouth.
He's still, lost a whole person, so he's still in good shape.
They need an emoji for sitting on your hands. So, Ruth, did you have your maple coffee this morning?
But maple pecan.
Maple pecan coffee this morning? That's a plastic horse.
I was just gonna say, is that? Oh wait, that's not moving. Never mind.
Yes, he did. Good for you. I had a maple creamy yesterday because I was in Vermont. That's what you do. Sonia
What?
had chocolate vanilla because
That's what I felt like
that's
having.
what she felt like having.
But I had gummy frogs on top of mine, and rainbow sprinkles.
Right. It was good. I'm glad it was good. Was it good? Yes, it was excellent. And we helped the museum by buying our creamies there. So
Yes.
gave me a warm feeling inside, even though it was ice cream, which is supposed to give me a cold feeling inside.
I would like to complain about the wind in Vermont yesterday.
Yeah, it was a little bit windy yesterday. But I'm going to Florida a week from. Well, actually, I'm leaving for Florida on Friday. So she'll have a whole week to unsupervised, and it's up to you guys to make sure that she spends some of the time editing all of this content that she got.
Cookie love. It's the Love Shack.
Why do you insist upon fantasy? Wait a minute. Look and field on right. Sue's old house.
Oh.
Next, round near the barn. I don't think I read it fast enough. Probably passed it. Is there a plaque outside by the state that Sue used to live there?
This is for Jen's. There's a house there. Is Virgin's.
The Dakin farm is coming up on the top of the hill on the side. And then, okay, me too, provided my plants don't go kerflooey. And Kathleen's going to be in Washington. And Vermont says ham, H cheese up ahead. Ham and bacon, maple syrup,
Sugar house.
the sugar house.
Dakin Farm. There it is. Vermont flannel. We went there.
Yeah, wow.
They're expensive.
Would I take out a mortgage on my house to buy something there?
And there's a covered bridge right next to Vermont flannel, and we didn't even know.
What?
There is a covered bridge right next to Vermont flannel.
Dakin.
Dakin or Dakin?
Dakin.
Dakin.
And then Kathleen put a pancakes and bacon emoji in.
Yes.
Dakin. Not bacon, Dakin.
Bacon. Dakin or Dakin? Potato, potato.
Tomato, tomato. Let's go the whole way home. Her house is on the right. Now, here's the problem, Bruce. We are that brown house that's all behind all the brush there. See, we're 6 seconds ahead of you. So by the time you say her house is on the right, now, we were sweet past that 6 seconds ago. But I think I saw it. It's kind of like
There's a house there.
there's a house here. Brick house.
She's a brick.
Yes.
House.
Yay. Yes.
Yay.
Okay.
See, you got it right. There you go.
I think you should convince the state to put a plaque out, one of those highway signs.
Ride that bike.
This was Sue's house. Just saying. That would be enough.
Sue lived here. Yeah.
The Cedar Hedge Clydesdales.
Clydesdales. You get points if you hit a guy on a bicycle.
Probably.
You get extra points if you
Well,
tow
we did
him.
not see it. I planned for the lag.
You planned for the heck.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. We passed two houses about the same time as I did. One was overgrown in the front, and the other one was brick. So,
I bet you get extra points if you hit somebody on a bike with a camper behind you.
just Gil Fetters.
Gil
Great food to
Fetters.
go. And fine provisions.
Yes. U.S. Post Office, Ferrisburg, Vermont. There's got to be some history with these old houses that are here.
And if I had to guess, it's probably an old railroad town. It probably used to be a railroad spur that went through here. Because it
I
kind of
mean, they're
looks
really
like
close to the road, which means that obviously it was like they were here before the road was here. Could be. So
485 for Shell. Holy mackerel!
$4.85. That's
Wow.
15 cents cheaper than it is up north.
Wow.
Dang. Come down here and get your gas, Bruce.
Let's see. A plane for a horse coming up. I need a saddle. Vergennes is the smallest city in the U.S. I passed the plastic horse. Is that the one you were talking about? We passed that a while ago. Oh no, I see Green Mountain Tack and Supply. Okay.
Green Mountain Tack and Supply.
There we go. It's the smallest city in area or population.
Antiques and decor.
They have lots of those here. Antiques.
Antiquities.
Vergennes is a
1
mile
to the right.
Area. It's the smallest town in the area. Although I find that hard to believe that it's smaller than what the hell's the name of that town?
What town?
Clark, the one that used to be like the housing for the all the people that worked in the airplane plant in Linden during the war. What the hell's the name of it?
Winfield Park.
Winfield Park. I don't think Winfield Park's a mile square. Have a nice safe ride home. We may see you later. Well, okay. Let's see. It's a quarter acre more than needed to be a city. Okay.
Who said goodbye?
Kathleen said goodbye.
All right, Kathleen.
Kathleen probably has to feed the horde or something. Just making pancakes and bacon. Come on in here, you cowboys, get some grub. know, you can beat these sites if you just
I'm
work
not-
on your trying. You know, work on your timing a little bit.
Look.
I have a few things to do, so I'll catch up later. Text if you need me. Well, okay, you should take it easy on your back today, so don't do anything heavy or anything.
Okay. We'll be here. A field of solar panels.
Yeah, you know, they're very popular solar panels.
Well, that entire campground that we stay at, that's powered by solar.
Is it really?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yes, indeed.
Doesn't look like he has enough solar panels to power the whole campground. He has like a dozen. Oh, studio move. Ah, I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw.
What?
He's moving his studio.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That reminds me of the story about my dad, right? My dad got married and they went on their honeymoon and he came back to the house or something and found out that his bedroom turned into his mother's sewing room in the week that it was like he never lived there.
Oh, my God.
Guess he got called.
He's gonna be so happy when he gets back into his studio. He can have his little fireplace heater back.
He'll just get it set up and something else will happen.
Nah. Why do you want to jinx him like that?
I'm just saying, it's Bruce. I'm not jinxing anybody.
He's got to change his lighting around.
It's just the way it is.
And for those of you listening and watching, you cannot go anywhere in Vermont without seeing mountains. Just saying.
Because here's a bunch of them. Yes, indeed. Although the Green Mountains are kind of like gray today.
Well, there's a bunch of different mountains. They're not all called the Green Mountains.
It's called the Green Mountain State.
Right, but the name of the mountains are different.
I don't care if the names are different. I'm thinking the Chamber of Commerce would be up to with spray paint and all those things green.
That's stupid.
Like going to Florida.
Mount Equinox, Mount Mansfield. There's a whole bunch of different ones.
Shauna says thanks for that information and good morning to you.
Hey, Shanna. Shanna Banana.
We're taking the scenic route home because it's scenic and it's 40 miles shorter.
Yeah.
And at 11 o'clock Eastern time, we're going to stop at the
Vermont Country
Vermont
Store!
Country Store because Sonia needs to buy a magnet for the refrigerator.
And one of everything.
Not buying.
Ooh, look at it. Volkswagen bus.
Volkswagen bus?
And one of everything.
Good morning, Scenic and Schmoyer. She loves it. So if, we'll make this announcement periodically because while Vermont is absolutely beautiful and scenic, their cell service and mobile service is not so good. So if we go away, we should be back. And if not, just wait for a notification because we'll have to restart the live stream like we had to do
Three times
on the way up.
Which is par for the course, because I think we had to do the same thing the last time.
Well, we had that whole section going down New York where So there was no mobile service for 5 miles.
Yeah, well, that was on 87.
Yeah.
Must be coming to a 10. Middlebury. Look at that big fat pine tree. Holy moly. That's a big fat pine tree. Big fat. Rack and reel. Still haven't seen a Dunkin' Donuts. The heck?
Relax. We'll come across it. If not, you'll just have to make a complaint to the president of Dunkin' Donuts. Say, hey!
You need to have pop-up Dunkin' Donut kiosks on the side of Route 7 in Vermont. Just saying. How's the picture looking?
The picture looks marvelous on my little screen.
Okay.
Let me make it big. Yeah, it actually looks pretty good. Not like that thing you did at me washing the trailer. That was terrible.
It was.
I did all of that work for that content. Got all pixels. Couldn't even tell it was me.
That's kind of sucks. It was hot that day, I think. That was the day it was supposed to be like 96, remember? So
Yeah, but it was still early in the morning. It wasn't hot.
Yeah.
And it was, I wouldn't have gone up on that roof. It was 96 degrees.
Yeah.
They have little stuffed people on the front lawn. What's that about?
She sheds.
Why today?
Tiny homes, she sheds.
Free delivery. They also repossess them.
Yes. They need to bring that commercial back.
The She Shed commercial.
Yeah. Somebody burned down my she shed. It was struck by lightning shower. And stuff.
And stuff.
We're riding with a RV.
Sonia, do you use a table easer when you paint or floor one? Is it okay that I ask such a question on this channel? You can ask whatever you want on this channel as long as you don't ask about politics, the C word, and what's the other thing you want to talk about here? Religion. So, yes, she uses a table easel when she is
At the
campground, and then she has a floor easel, which was a gift from Vermont,
Yeah.
at the apartment. Because the table easel just fits better in the trailer.
Yes.
Okay, hold on, this is stuck.
One lane road ahead.
Yeah, it's one of those temporary traffic lights.
Yeah.
And there's a bump.
Bump. A bump. There's a bump on the bridge.
Sweet.
Sweet.
That's what she said.
Milk and milk products is what he's carrying. Or was carrying. Or could be carrying. Or might be carrying. Or, you know.
I don't know. Yeah, she had her little table thing set up last night, was painting on the picnic table.
For like an hour.
For like an hour.
Bruce
And
is
then-
like, rain's coming.
So then,
Like,
so now she has to finish the painting later.
Good bump. That's the bump.
That's
the
the
bridge.
I always thought that they were the coolest things when they came out.
The temporary traffic
Temporary
lights.
traffic lights on a trailer. Where is that you is? We is, well, we is in Vermont, and we is
We're coming up to Middlebury. So
coming up to Middlebury on Route 7, going south. It says Brooksville.
Clarksville.
Brooks.
Oh. I do have to say that Vermont really does well with their street signs. They're nice and big.
I have a hard time finishing paintings. I'm amazed at how you can do so as often as you do. The foreground is always my nemesis.
Yeah, because you really don't know what to put there. I get that. There's times I'll sit there and stare at a blank piece of paper like, okay, what am I going to put on here? Sometimes it's like, oh, I got an idea, and it just comes out. It's like, okay, let me do the sky, and then you sit there and you stare at it. Like, now what?
I think you should do a moonscape. Everything's in gray and black. Okay, maybe not.
No.
I should paint at least several times a week, but I don't. She does paint. You must paint 3 or 4 times a week,
Yeah.
right? She presented Bruce with some paintings.
Yeah, I gave him 4. He gave me one of his.
Yep.
Because it was a lighthouse.
And we have the paintings for M22.
Yes.
So
Middlebury.
Welcome to Middlebury, Vermont, where they have a Rotary and a Lions Club.
American flatbread.
Maybe that's the cardboard bread he was eating. Flat bread.
Word with fruit on top.
Fruit with cardboard. No, cardboard with fruit.
In 1 mile, turn left on Court Square, then take the first right.
Turn left on Court Square.
Yeah. Just give me a minute to slow down here. I'm pulling a camper. Kinda takes a minute to slow down. Just saying. Lady in the box.
Welcome to historic Middlebury,
Yes.
which is different than regular Middlebury. Cookie, did you fall asleep? Maybe.
He is up with the birds.
Well, this gas is 10 cents a gallon, cheaper than this Wipers. Cookie's on the phone. Well, okay.
Well, alrighty then.
There we are.
Whoa. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's a car pulling out there, buddy.
Did he have trailer brakes? Did that?
It's church time. Yeah, grab it a little bit. Wide.
You need to adjust them again, I guess.
Turn left on Court Square, then take the first right.
Turn.
I'm thinking it's here. See where it says 7 south?
Okay. I don't know why they keep readjusting themselves.
I don't know.
Turn right at the traffic light.
We're pulling a trailer through town.
They are pulling the trailer through.
Continue on the current road.
There's a Dunkin' Donuts
Where?
right there. But I don't think you're going to be able to get in there and get
Nope,
out.
that's nope, too tight. Although, I don't know. I thought he was going in, but let's see if I can do this. Without causing any kind of mass chaos. Can't tell if there's anybody behind me or not.
Just be careful because it's not going to put the brake lights on.
It's gonna what?
So when you do that, it's
Oh.
not going to do anything with the brake lights.
No. I didn't even hit it that hard.
Yeah.
for how long.
Oh, at least she's here. Leaving already? Drop by Minnesota. Sure.
Yeah, we'll be
Someday.
back for winter in the fall.
Oh, I missed a thing. I painted black and white trees and field painting years ago for my cousin, just to help learn the bright shadow highlights better. I missed that from Shanna earlier. I'm sorry.
I gave Bruce a black and white, one of my last black and white painting that I had. Because they seem to come out like really good because you mix the black and white right on the paper, and it turns like a gray, and then like sometimes you can see stuff like, you know, and you just kind of like add it in. I seem to have an easier time with those.
It's all cool. Yes, we have to go back to New Jersey, Elise. Because it's what you do.
We'll be back for a week in the fall. I don't like Adirondack chairs.
They have a load of them.
Yeah, but you sit in one of those stupid chairs and you're like way back here and it's like, well, that's not comfortable.
No, we are not going to O22. We're going to M22.
Yes.
We just don't have we just don't have enough time to go all the way across the country. You know, for like a weekend or 4 days or something. Someday.
It would take 4 days just to get there.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll see some of the people from O22 and M20. Because it's kind of like in the middle.
Well, I think Kathleen's coming back to M22. And Bria's flying in.
Yeah, we have to.
And Cookie's flying in. Or driving. One of the two.
Well, we need to figure out how Bree's getting to the airport.
Kevin will pick her. Somebody will pick her up. They're not going to leave her stranded at the airport.
Well, it might be funny.
That might be
Not to agree.
She won't have to worry about her door.
Right. The cabin comes with a door. We hope. You know what we ought to do? I take the door off the cabin. Oh, we thought you liked it. Yes, it is quite a long trip. From New Jersey to Oregon is actually further than it is from New Jersey to Southern California or to like San Francisco.
Yeah, because you have to go out and up.
Because you have to go up. So, but someday we'll get there. My ship comes in and doesn't sink in port. Shanna says that they're in South Carolina, so I know about those long distances to get where our friends are out having a good time.
We'll be in South Carolina in November.
We will not.
Huh?
South Carolina?
That's where the wedding is.
Oh yeah, that's where the wedding is. Oh jeez, I forgot about that.
Charleston.
Yep. Well, I mean, I've done a cross-country trip in a car a long time ago. And it's pretty, and you get to see a lot of things. But, you have to factor in how much time it takes to get to where you are and where you want to go.
And when you're pulling a camper, it's even longer.
Yeah. Robert says that he doesn't like to drive more than 300 miles a day. If he can
Yeah.
avoid it. Beans. Who's getting married? It's a guy. His
Masonic Lodge.
his daughter's getting married. So
The wedding's in Charleston.
Charleston. Cool beans. That's one of my daughter's sayings. Cool beans. I drove Daisy to North LA last year for the meeting at KT's. She says, Jeff says, about 300 is all I can handle a day. And he says, Jays, I need more coffee. I can't tell you. Well, just remember, it goes through you.
Yeah.
Just saying. So you'll all be traveling I-95 going to Charleston. Yes. The straight shot.
Yep.
And we won't have the luxury of like looking at things. And we're not taking the trailer. We're staying in a hotel because we looked at staying in a campground outside, and then we kind of figured out how much it was going to cost to pull a trailer and the campground fee, and it was not that much more just to stay in the hotel where they're doing everything.
Plus, none of the campgrounds down there said if they had a closing date or not.
Yeah.
And the weather. We didn't know what kind of weather we were coming back to because November is a weird month for New Jersey.
Jeff says I might have an accident in your back seat. Well, if you do, you're cleaning it up. Oh, LA was Louisiana, not Los Angeles. LA. It's in LA.
La. La la la.
It's a New York state of mind. Welcome to Leicester.
There's probably a different way to pronounce that.
Probably.
Like Leicester.
Lancaster. It's not Lancaster.
No, it's Leicester. Probably.
Doesn't look any different than 50
Gloucester.
yards down the road.
It's probably like Gloucester, but it's Leicester or something. Leicester.
I think this guy likes Volkswagens.
I think so. That's pretty cool. He's got a gorilla holding a Volkswagen. That's a pretty popular place right about now. Sugar Rush.
We might drop the signal again here in a minute. very low.
Very low.
We're low on signal.
Low.
Oh, okay, we're back.
Didn't even buffer.
Someone find me someone to love me that won't hurt me like I've loved to be hurt before loving them.
What?
Alicia.
Oh, she's singing a song.
Oh.
It sounds like song lyrics.
Yeah. Well, it's not a very happy thought for a Sunday morning.
And stuff.
Wonder how Bruce knew about this place all the way down here.
Because they're all over the place.
Can you rephrase that, Alicia? The man I loved before loved hurt me more than they loved my love for them. And then she said, no.
Just put that down by the garbage can. Your fence is falling over, dude.
Well, there's 10 people in the chat.
That's a good thing.
Some of them are lurking.
Like Bruce, because he's rearranging his studio.
Right.
But we know that already. Campfire wood.
We don't need any campfire wood right now. We have a whole shitload of campfire wood in New Jersey. Jeff says, well, they were jerks.
Let's see, Brian's did that. Kind of.
But I mean, not, you know, it's in off the road. That's like, you go to the pool and you watch the traffic go by.
Yeah.
I can't trust myself to find a good enough man. Oh, Bree is lurking.
Hi, Bree. So she heard the whole thing about the taking the door off the
No,
cabin.
I don't think she did.
No, okay.
No. Janice, I lurk sometimes. Sometimes I listen while I'm doing tasks. Well, that's fine. Now 2 people stopped lurking because I said something. Now we went from 10 people to 8 people. Jeff's got a decision to make. Today's coffee or yesterday's coffee.
Ew.
Well, it just means she had coffee left in the pot from yesterday and she can heat up.
Ew.
You don't even drink coffee. How can you say ooh?
Because who'd want to drink day-old coffee? It's like
I do it all the time.
It's like eating a day-old bagel.
As long as there's no mold on the top of it, it's fine.
I mean, a day-old bagel you can throw in the toaster and it's fine, but I mean, you know,
Honk.
it must be Daryl.
Yeah, of course it's Daryl. I turned you on earlier, Bree said, which has its own connotation. I saw Jeff come in and then I fell back to sleep.
Oh, wow. What does that mean? What does that say?
I don't know.
Wow.
Good morning, Daryl. We're in Vermont.
Because he has to tell everybody.
Well, how the hell, if he just came in, how will he know where we are?
Because I think he's knowing where we've been all weekend.
No, well, we're in Vermont. Now we're we're traveling. Sometime along this trip, we're going to go to New York. Because it's on the way home. Thank you, Jim. Sonia needs mushrooms.
No, I don't need mushrooms.
What did I say? Thank you. What did I say to Bree?
Said she fell asleep when she saw that Jeff came in.
That's. I didn't say anything about that.
Yeah, you did.
What?
He said she fell
In
back.
1 mile, turn left on Park
I said
Street.
other complications, but not about falling back to sleep. Never mind.
Just don't stop.
It's 8 comments ago. It's like it's old news.
It's 8 comments ago.
Welcome to Brandon.
Brandon, Vermont. I know GPS. I know. It takes me a minute to slow down. Okay. They keep telling me that.
It's a nice little trailer for Bree.
Yeah.
Little Jayco.
She has her expensive tent though.
She has her what?
Her expensive tent.
Well, day old coffee is not that serious. Quote from Jim. That's correct. As long as it doesn't have any mold on the top of it, it's good.
Put a real muffler on that car, wouldn't you?
Ding. Can't do anything ding right now. Sonia's using her phone.
Bruce sent you something?
No, Daryl.
Oh.
We can't do anything because Sonia's using her phone and I'm using my phone. So, sorry, we're in the ding-free zone for for a few hours. This is a
Turn
nice
left on
little
Park
town.
Street.
Nothing like pulling a travel trailer through the middle of town.
Yeah.
People look at you.
Pretty funny. Because everybody's in church right now. I have to turn left here.
Yes, you do.
Because it's a thing.
So we have to stay on South 7.
Continue on Park Street.
This guy doesn't know if he's turning left or going straight.
He's indecisive. Alicia says I love Jesus.
That's because we passed the church.
No. Oh, I see. Bree said, that's why I said thank you, Jim, because some people think ale coffee is gross. No, it's fine. Listen, you should have some of the coffee I've had at 3 o'clock in the morning in a diner. When they pour it out of the container and they use a pair of scissors and cut it. American Bound. Who's American Bound? Are you staying in my home, New Hampshire? No, we're not American Bound. We are on our way back to New Jersey.
From Vermont.
From Vermont. But New Hampshire will be on our list someday. And thank you and welcome to the drive stream. And to the live stream and to the chat. And what else did I miss?
Thanks for saying hi. And
Caden in 4 events yesterday placed second in the wall. Well, it's consistent. Good for him.
yeah. Did they give him a medal?
Of course he got a medal. You get a medal for, you get a silver medal first. Second, you got a podium. Got 4 podiums. Are you staying in my home? New Hampshire. Down in the USA, now back home, have to pack and leave for a few days for Hill 22. Well, I hope you have a good time there. Is Caden going with you at 22? Or does he have to go to school?
They might be out of school.
Could be. Someone has to make sure that Bree doesn't forget her door.
Yeah.
Be waiting for the girl to come up.
Or the head smack.
Tosha, Kanan, Venom, and me. What's a Venom?
Yeah, I know who Tasha is. Tasha's the dog.
Caden. Venom is a snake. I hope it doesn't make his wife.
But is Caden out of school already? Are they done?
Hey, Cookie, we sent your pic. Bree sent your pics. She's sneaky. Good morning, Cookie. Have a great breakfast. Oh, the truck. The truck is named Venom. I got it.
Oh,
Well, have to get there if you didn't bring the truck.
right.
You didn't have any problem getting back and forth across the border, did you, pal? I might eat breakfast for supper.
Oh boy.
Oh, I got an email.
You did get an email.
Probably nothing important. Nope. No, it was so easy, it was nuts.
Wow.
Focus, Daryl. You have now called me a cheater and sneaky.
Uh-oh.
Is it too early for brunch? It's still breakfast time. I thought brunch was between breakfast time and lunchtime, Jeff says.
Could be.
Bree says she's an angel. Daryl said, we had fun with you, and then he says, I stepped on a Bree. Caden, visit the horses. Should make them look out the stall. Here's a pitchfork. Want a free ride? Look out that stall. Pretty be nice. I did your job for you. And said, yeah, it was fun. Caden drove the quad like a boss. Cookie says, I'm meeting them at 10:30. That's brunch right there. I don't know who he's meeting. Caden was on the quad the whole time. Oh. Well, he'll be bugging you to go back there. We might lose you again for a moment. We're getting down in signal again. But don't be bad. We'll be back. Let's see. Daryl said he moved couches. And he didn't mind. football was going. Hey, she let Caden out there ride her quad. Caden didn't want to leave. He was like, pick me up next week.
Pick me up next week.
Yeah. Did you advise him that there was no such thing as a free ride? All right, Caden, get out there. Gather up them eggs. Don't step on it. Actually, yeah, he probably would have done that. He probably would have had a good time. Back then. He would have put that basket in. Or he would have said, where the hell did he find all those eggs?
Oh yeah, I forgot I haven't picked them up in a week.
Dad, can we get a quad? Dad, can we get a quad? You need property to enjoy something like that.
What is this?
This is a auto sales place that sells travel trailers.
Nice, I see that. Wow.
They sell zingers.
Zingers.
Hey, they collected eggs with Kate. Look at that.
Oh, there you go.
Wow. Fresh farm eggs.
Why do they make you go 35? Like, why do they decrease the speed limit on an incline?
If you put an egg in soup, is that breakfast for dinner? Only if you're not Chinese. An egg drop soup, that's a dinner thing. Hey, it's 4 1/10 miles to the U.S. Fish Hatchery.
Hatchery.
It's Sue!
It's Sue.
So we've come to a conclusion, Sue. Bob has to drive a real truck and then do something like this. And make millions of dollars. Dinner for breakfast. What if you put an egg and noodles? Then you would have egg noodles.
The no P is starting again.
What's that?
Vermont Police Academy.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right up here, huh? It's like one of the few videos that I've ever put a thumbs down on.
Yeah.
The guy was a jerk. I'm a citizen. I'm trying to see what you're doing. It says don't come in here, you dope.
And if you're approached, please leave.
Please comply. Is what it
Please
said.
comply. Yeah.
And then the guy like says, no, I'm not doing that.
It's like, screw that.
They should have locked him up.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you're a defiant trespasser. There was a sign. We've asked you to leave. If you don't do that, I'm going to arrest you. And then I'm going to confiscate your phone, okay, your video and your phone, and we're going to hold it for evidence for 6 months.
Now go back to Massachusetts.
Sonia has lovely weather. All day rain at my house today. Well, that's because you're in Washington. Rain is the national, is the state, is like the state bird.
The state bird.
Daryl says, I am ignoring all the breakfast for dinner comments. Yesterday was nuts. Bree, the rain going home. Wow. Yeah, we ran into a little bit of rain coming up here.
But they were like sprinkle showers. They weren't even
Yeah, it
anything
wasn't like
major.
really. When I was coming down to go to the campground on Thursday night, that was a whole other story.
Sprinkle showers.
See, what they need to do is they need a big pipe from Washington State down to
California.
Lake
Lake
Mead,
Mead,
so they
yeah.
can fill up Lake Mead from all the water from Washington. Have we caught any of Alicia's art streams yet?
Yes.
Sonia says yes. The Pacific Northwest is getting a lot of rain right now. Mother Nature does what she wants. Hi, Mr. Lucky. Hi, Lucky. Somebody else come in named Lucky? Maybe not. Jeff says, not yet, Alicia, we just met. We're having barbecue at Winslow Farms today.
Oh.
We didn't get any of the rain from the tropical storm up here near Daytona, but Miami got 10 to 12 inches in flooded streets.
Wow. So Naj was up to her ankles in
Yeah.
rain.
Two small landslides on Highway Friday was slow area in Washington. If nature is a mother, Alicia, then nature is an abusive narcissistic mother that won't let her children individuate properly even when they die. Well, don't hold back. Nature could recall Amber Heard. It's all over the place.
It's that trial with Johnny Depp.
Oh. Even
I didn't follow any of that.
the only thing I saw on my Google feed is that he won the trial,
Yeah.
and like, but she doesn't have the $10 million that she owes him. It's like, why bother?
They'll take it in assets or something. Good news is we still have a trailer behind us.
That's good. Okay, time to get up. Cookie said they didn't watch the trial, and for the record, I don't care. They're celebrities, and I don't pay attention to them. Yeah, I didn't either. I didn't even know what was going on for about 3 days, and then something popped up. Like, who cares?
Pretty much.
We're on US 7 because that's where we are.
Herbs.
I didn't watch it either. Don't need to watch anybody else's drama like that. But I like to watch a murder trial. That was so.
I listened to Dateline NBC's podcast.
At least he said I watched it. It was an important case. It finally buried the Me Too movement. Yeah. Yep, have a wonderful day. About to head into town and have some brunch. That's Cookie. Bye, Cookie. Have a great day.
Have a good day, Cookie.
Jeff said he didn't watch it either. Let's see. Bye, Cookie. Yeah. L.E. Watch out, Sonia. They're onto us. They know again that woman can lie. No. Let's see, 4, 7, and 4, and 4. So I'm kind of thinking that the center lane is probably where you want to be.
Yes.
Sonia, did you ever play with Barbies as a little girl?
I did. I did. Well, I could have stayed in that one.
I know. Didn't
know.
say that back there.
I know.
It lied.
I died. Lies. All lies.
She says you were lucky.
This person
Is backing up. He
Oh,
doesn't-
Connecticut.
Oh, it's okay to back up. It's Chapelway, Connecticut. The question is he still in reverse?
No.
Oh, okay. Alicia said she didn't, but she did build a handcrafted dollhouse for my sister. How talented.
That's cool. That's awesome sauce.
I almost finished building it. My sister put her foot through it. She was jealous of me and didn't realize it was for her birthday. Fresh air, but we're going slow.
Slow.
That was for you, you idiot. Oh, for the record, who is Amber and Johnny? Oh, the Pirates guy. Went on that ride in Disneyland. That was great. Locked them up again.
Why does it do that? Why can't you just set and stay set? I don't get it.
I won't tell you, Nick, I missed nothing. Donuts on the left.
I can't. I don't understand why they don't stay set.
I don't know either.
Vermont State Fair. I just turned them down again.
Okay. Alicia says, I have lots of great stories that are true.
It's the Vermont State Fair. August 16th to the 20th.
Be there or be square.
RV sale today.
Only if you want a Jayco.
Seems that way. Good stuff.
A store for adults.
There you go. There's good stuff.
Chevy. No, it's like the trailer brakes.
It's the trailer brakes keep
Freaking
resetting
easy.
themselves. Totally freaking.
There's fresh hot coffee, bean to cup, perfect every time. Let me give a good story.
In
Well,
3/4 of a mile,
sure.
be in either of the two left lanes, then keep left to US 7.
Are we in?
No, it's not his fault.
Oh,
Keep left to US 7.
Let's see. My uncle was once vice president of Delta Airlines and best friends with Michael Eisner, former CEO of Disney. So he, I guess her uncle, got my portfolio art into his hands and they had me ready to begin animating from Mulan. Instead, I moved to North Dakota to become a
In
home
2
wrecker.
3/4
and ruined
miles,
my
turn left
life
on
instead.
Vermont 103.
So after I was no longer homeless and finished my college career, I became a social psychiatrist at a PhD university for University of North Dakota. Next page. So Alicia's a doctor.
Oh.
I'll have to treat her with more respect. Just kidding. Yep. She's a former doctor.
Oh.
Well,
She still has her degree.
once you get your degree, you're a
always-
doctor for even a practicing, maybe.
Right.
Is that accurate? They didn't take your degree away, I hope.
Or your license.
Well,
Well,
if
it
you're
depends
not
on what kind
practicing, then
Yeah.
you don't keep your license.
of... Right. But if you have the degree, doctorate degree, I guess you can still use that after your name, I would think.
Yeah. I was always told. They rescinded my PhD when I refused to get on board with the whole idea of trans kids as a social narrative experiment. Really? She says I could teach local college levels, but no. I didn't know that they could do that. I figured once you earn your degree, you earn your degree.
Right?
You can't go, sorry.
Can't have this anymore.
Oh, that was
In
awful.
1.25 miles, turn left on Vermont 103.
Not that it's done anything.
Everything's good. Trans Kids was an experiment in place in 2007. Sam Falcon got on board with it when I was redacted. Okay.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Really? You're
Yeah,
gonna get off at 7?
The store is off of 7.
Why is it telling us to turn left on?
Because we're going to the Vermont country store, remember? It's not on 7.
I'm sorry.
Or did you forget that part?
No, I remembered that part. I just thought that
Continue
it was
on Vermont
on
103.
7. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let me go. Dan, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat, so I have to go back a little bit. I feel like Robert. Sorry. On the road again. Beautiful day. We'll arrive, and I hope you have a good tailwind. Well, thank you, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
We're in Vermont.
Southern
Just
Vermont
saying.
Airport.
The Vermont Country Store, located in beautiful Trenton. What?
Weston.
So here we are. Dan's here.
Dan. It's Dan.
It's Dan. Dan the man.
It's Dan and stuff.
And stuff. teddy bears and maple syrup. So Vermont cookies or anything. I guess if they're maple, cook them in, and I think he's listening. So they spent yesterday. We're going to sell this place, and you make headstones. I thought you were not going to sell the place. When did that change? I thought that was the whole purpose of taking the motorhome and going to Maryland and stuff, because I heard that they didn't want to move from New York State.
Yeah.
So then he went back. Daryl said he had a pet cemetery in his sons. Even though Maryland is out, she still wants to move to a more affluent neighborhood. More affluent to where you live now?
Yeah, I know, right?
And the first thing you know, old Dan's a millionaire. And folks said, Dan, move away from there. So they loaded up the van. Window. Everything. It went boom. Move. Stop. So Dan, here's light snug. I guess he won't get all of his badges until later.
Boy, I'll need 75 freaking sashes just to wear it.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Jim, where are my spats and top hat? Oh, he's talking about. Well, I don't know. Became a millionaire, you guess you can buy them for yourself. Let's see. Yes, we are entering